Hey guys, Caveman Mining here. I hope everyone is well and having a great day. On today's video, we are going to be dealing with this test bench here and installing a brand new card which we picked up today. And it is from Micro Center, the MSI, if I can spin it around, Mech 2 6600, RX 6600. And the plan is going to be adding this additional card here to our Ravencoin farm in terms of adding the hash rate. We are currently solo mining Ravencoin in the hopes to find a block. So we'll reveal the final result on the 9th of December. And but for now, we'll see how we install this card to the test bench, get it mining, check out the hash rates on Ravencoin. And we'll do a in-depth hash rate test later on, but the first order of business is to actually get everything connected up and then you know, hashing away. All right guys, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing of the MSI Mech RX 6600. It's the non-XT edition. So we're gonna just pop this thing open super quick, take a quick look at it before we get it up on the test bench. I'm trying to get as many of these 6600s as I can. Yeah, here we go. I've got the top of the foam off here. I've got the little MSI card that it comes with here. And yeah, just looks like a very familiar card. Crack this guy open here with the peel of the top. Do a quick slide out, and yeah, very familiar to the 6600 XT that we have. Correction, not 6700 XT for the Mech edition. So pretty much identical with the card, you know, same heatsink, same style, same fan set here. It's got the 8-pin PCIe power adapter. And yeah, pretty basic card. So next order of business, I'm going to get this table cleaned up. I'm going to get the card on here. I've got the MSI 6600 non-XT here. We're going to get that plugged up into the X16 PCIe slot here. So you might be questioning or asking why I'm plugging this in to the slot directly versus, you know, running a riser. And the quick answer is I ran out of risers, actually, surprisingly, so I need to order some. But you know, we'll figure it out here, and it's gonna be a tight squeeze. I might have to put the riser for the 3060 on the inside here, so we'll do that to get this this guy running here. So what we have is the power for this guy for the 3060. We'll plug that directly in, so that will kind of run standalone there. And then we're going to go ahead and plug in directly the power to the MSI card here. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let's get that plugged up nice and snug there. And yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a cheap test bench here, so had to kind of force fit the motherboard that's on here. And I've got a power cable here, so we're going to go ahead and plug that in. I don't have a monitor plugged up to this, but it is running off of Wi-Fi on the dongle here, so we should get a connection. First things first is we'll make sure it posts. We'll get the cards to actually, you know, spin and get the power to the cards, and then from there we'll check to see if we get a connection and see if we get the cards to register in Windows. So let's go ahead and flip this thing on. We're going to find the power switch. It's in the front, and we've got power here, power going to this card, and we've got power going to the 3060, or we did. This dongle lights up here, and it looks like it's blinking. So we got connection here, and yeah, let me go ahead and try to remote in. I'll check using my phone. We'll do an edit to see if I can actually remote into the machine and see what we get going on. All right, so we're going to try to connect into the device here from the phone. see if we can actually remote in, and it looks like Windows is loading up here. Let me go ahead and put in the password here. Give me 1 second, guys. Get a welcome screen. So a little bit untraditional that I'm doing this on a mobile device versus a monitor and a keyboard and mouse, but we'll work with what we have here. And let me see if I can turn it here. See if we can get into the device manager. See if we can get the card to show up. Don't have the drivers installed, so possibly, well, looks like, yeah, we got the card to show up, RX 6600. I'm going to go ahead and leave this test bench here for a bit. We're going to go ahead upstairs to the laptop so we can go ahead and remote in officially, do it nice and clean, and see if we can run some hash rate testing on Ravencoin, because we're going to continue the month of Ravencoin and add this card to our hash power to our farm. Okay, so we've hopped into the remote desktop into the test bench, and I wanted to share with you guys right out the gate. We kicked off NB Miner, and we're doing pretty well. We have some hash rates going for Raven. That's what we're going to focus on for this video, just because like we said, this is the month of Ravencoin. So we got the 6600 non-XT to register, and we've got a hash rate of 14.23, and on our 3060 we have a hash rate of 24.30. I did not spend a ton of time tweaking or messing around with the overclocks, but I just want to share with you what I have so far. On the RX 6600 non-XT, I have the core clock set to the default of 2544, and the memory clock we boosted all the way up to 1900, and we're running the fan obviously at 100%, which brings us 14.23 mega hash. At the software watts, we're running 100 watts. I don't have the wall meter out for this one, guys, just because we've got that plugged into our 8 rig and our 4 card rig that's solo mining Ravencoin, and I didn't want to mess with that or switch that off. I wanted to keep the momentum going there. So we'll do a comprehensive hash rate testing later on with this MSI Mech RX 6600 non-XT, and we'll do all of the algorithms. So I promise to do Ravencoin, Ethereum, Ergo, potentially some other algorithms as well, but for now we'll kind of keep this as is. And obviously we switch over to the RTX 3060. This is the light hash rate revision 2 card. We've got the core clock set to 100 and the memory to 1300 and the fan up to 100%. So I'm pretty sure we could probably squeeze a little bit more out of that. Again, not going to spend too much time on it, but we're just going to kind of kick things off here, let this mine for a little bit, and we're going to also point this at our solo mining as well with our wallet to see if we can add a little bit more hash power to our farm and hopefully present a nice result to you guys on December 9th if we get some blocks or not. So I'm not going to give any spoilers yet, but yeah, we're just chugging away, and just wanted to share with you guys that I got this new card today, and yeah, I'm pretty excited, and we're going to keep looking for more deals and more cards out there and build this farm up, and we'll go from there. But with that said, guys, I'm going to cut the video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.